Soon after, Kwame started experiencing excruciating pain in his stomach. He knew something was wrong and immediately asked Abam for water to drink. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Kumasi, Ghana, there lived two best friends, Kwame and Abam. They grew up together, went to the same school, and even started their farms together. They were inseparable and shared a bond that seemed unbreakable. Kwame and Abam were both hardworking farmers, but Kwame had a special talent for growing crops, and his farm was always thriving. On the other hand, Abam struggled to keep up, and his farm was not doing so well. Abam was never content with what he had, and always envied his friend's success. However, this was unknown to Kwame. One day, Kwame received an opportunity of a lifetime. He was approached by a foreign company to export his farm products to their country. This would make him the only exporter of farm products in the whole of Kumasi, bringing him wealth and fame. Kwame was ecstatic and could not contain his excitement. He immediately went to tell Abam the good news. Abam was happy for his friend, but deep down, he couldn't help but feel a tinge of jealousy. He had always been in the shadow of Kwame's success, and now he would be even more overshadowed. However, he put on a fake smile and congratulated Kwame, but his heart was filled with bitterness. As soon as Kwame left, Abam's mind was in turmoil. He couldn't bear the thought of his friend becoming more successful than him. He searched for ways to stop Kwame from achieving this milestone. He even considered sabotaging the deal, but he knew that would be too risky. Finally, he came up with a plan. He would poison Kwame's food. I must put an end to this. Over my dead body will Kwame achieve more success and wealth than I. If I cannot achieve this milestone, Kwame will never achieve it too, he said to himself. Abam went to the market and bought the most potent poison, the poison meant for rats. He then cooked a meal and added the poison to it. He invited Kwame over for dinner, pretending to celebrate his success. Kwame, being unsuspecting of his best friend's intention, ate the food with delight. Soon after, Kwame started experiencing excruciating pain in his stomach. He knew something was wrong and immediately asked Abam for water to drink. Abam pretended to be concerned, ran inside and got water. Abam was a good actor. He acted shocked and innocent. He quickly picked up his phone and called the nearby hospital. But yet, he couldn't hide the satisfaction in his eyes. Kwame was rushed to the hospital, where the doctors were able to save his life. However, Abam had already started spreading rumors of Kwame's death. He wanted to make sure that Kwame's success would die with him. But as fate would have it, Kwame survived and was back on his feet in no time. Kwame was shocked and heartbroken when he found out that his best friend had tried to kill him. He couldn't understand why someone he trusted so much would do such a thing. Abam was exposed and arrested for his heinous act. During the interrogation, he confessed that he was jealous of Kwame's success and wanted to stop him from achieving more. He said, "I have not achieved half of what that guy has achieved, and he's my friend. I vow to put an end to his light." Kwame was devastated. He couldn't believe that his best friend had turned into his worst enemy. He had always been proud of Abam's little achievements, but now he realized that his friend had never been happy for him. He learned the hard way that sometimes the people closest to you can be the ones who will hurt you the most. The incident also taught Kwame an important lesson: to be quiet in moments of success. He realized that people don't need to see or hear about the process. Display only results. Announcing his success would have cost him his life, and he promised himself never to make the same mistake again. Kwame's export business was a huge success, and he became a well-known and respected farmer in Kumasi. He was grateful for the second chance he got and made sure to keep his success to himself until it was fully manifested. As for Abam, he was sentenced to prison for his attempted murder. He regretted his actions and realized that his jealousy and greed has cost him his best friend and his freedom. In the end, Kwame and Abam's friendship was shattered, but the moral lesson they both learned was valuable. Never trust people to the extent of telling them about your goals and successes, because you never know what their true intentions are. As the Bible says, the heart of man is desperately wicked. Who can understand it?